As a criminal defense lawyer, one of the questions people always ask is, Jahan, if I've done it, should I lie to my lawyer? It's such a common question that I think it deserves an answer, and hopefully by the end of this, you'll understand the benefits or downsides of lying to your lawyer and why, in my opinion, you never should. Now, I'm an officer of the court, and my duty to the court comes before anything, even my duty to you, the client. The reason for that is actually sensible. If courts can't accept what lawyers have to say, then it becomes very difficult for the court to move matters through the system. And so courts have to believe that lawyers are acting in good faith and on instruction and are not misleading the court knowingly. And so a logical corollary to that is that if you tell me, for example, Jahan, I did this, well, I can't go to the court and say, he wasn't there, she has an alibi, Mr. Bugalugs did it. A number of avenues that would otherwise be available to me become closed because I know the truth. And in lying to the court, I'd be breaching a higher duty than to you. And so strategically, some people think, well, that's a good thing. I'll lie to my lawyer and he'll pursue all these other avenues. Because if you tell me you did it, the only thing I can say is the Crown can't prove beyond reasonable doubt that they did it, or that the elements are missing, or there's something else there. Now, let me be very clear. The amount of times it makes strategic sense to lie to your lawyer is close to zero. Because if I am representing you, I want to be in the best possible position to know what actually happened so that we can look at it objectively. You may have not done anything legally incorrect. There may be a problem with the chain of custody. There may be an evidentiary issue. But all of those issues that we can explore if you're just honest with your lawyer go out the window because I'll be focusing on rabbit holes that aren't going to lead us anywhere. And so my advice is always to be completely honest with your lawyer. And I will always give forthright advice. And sometimes that advice is not what people want to hear. They go, well, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else. In which case I'll say, well, I now know the full story. I know the truth. I can't lie and I won't lie. You might want to go somewhere else. And we part company. But it is never a good idea to lie to your lawyer. It always comes back to bite you. Because when you lie, we don't have the ability to activate all of the strategies that we would use to represent you. So can I lie to my lawyer? I mean, probably. Should I? No. It's like lying to a doctor. The only person you really hurt is yourself. Follow me for more legal TikTok.